Hey. Finally. Finally, finally, finally. I have been dying to come out here. Of course, this week has been real busy. Hi, 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 Invisible Bitter. Hello, hello. Like, so nuts. And I haven't had the chance to come on here or even to think about soldering. Um, I did, however. Hey, Tyler! Or is it? I assume it's Tyler. Hey, Tyler. It's been a long time. Hello. Hey. Um, yeah, haven't even had the chance, but I did take the opportunity to purchase some stuff from Rio Grande as I did need to re up on my silver and stuff. I also had a, a subscriber send me. Hi, Tyler. Um, if you want to come on, I can send the link to you in the chat. You can come on here and we can chat. Oh my God, let's do it here. I'm going to give you an option. Okay, I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go to more, and then I'm going to post a comment. For anyone who wants to come in. I know that I've been dying for you to go out there. Hi, Sugar Plum. Yeah, I've been dying. Rio Grande has a killer sale going on right now on a lot of their stuff. And plus, I needed to come out here. Anyway, so I cannot ever stop buying cabochons. So I liked my last ring so much that I purchased 2 more foxes. And then a subscriber sent me a Serpentarian cabochon. So she wants a custom pendant set in sterling silver. But the thing is that I gotta get some silver. So does a Taurid? What? What do you mean? So does a Taurid. Yeah, I'm just pulling this out of the wire wrap. Someone did a beautiful wire wrap job, but I mean, honestly, this is a beautiful septarian. Normally you see these in like egg forms. These are like the dragon eggs, but this happens to be just like a layout of it. And what's cool is, sorry, so does Torrid. Oh, hello. Yeah, I went ahead and also bought hair dye for my hair. So, have some of that. And Patsy, dear sweet Patsy, she sent me her scrap silver. She's the sweetest. So I'm gonna see what I can do with this stuff. And a lot of times I've been able to use the stuff that doesn't have. It's all about them sales because I can't, spending money on stuff. So lots of. Ooh, this is pretty. Sweet Patsy. And I got a hoop here. You can only go as far as your imagination will take you with this stuff. I want a little dog paw. How cute. So yeah. So there's that. But man, and I even brought out this ring because another subscriber wanted to see if I could size it up. The idea sounds like, oh, okay, it's no big deal, but actually getting around to doing it. Let me know if you can use scrap. I have some somewhere. Hey, yeah, I'll always take some. So I can always harvest and I can use or whatever. Like this is a great piece too. A lot of stuff. I mean, I even made one solid pendant out of repurposed material, and I mean it's the bird pendant. everything had come from something else. So anyways, it has been a time. And then a while ago, I had purchased some moss agate and some rose quartz cabochons. Like, I don't have enough cabochons. I have enough. I just can't stop. But why do I want to? So I'm going to wait for Miss Jenny Gems to pop in. And while that happens, I'm going to try to see if there is anything that catches my eye, speaks to me today. And I also want to take the time to thank everyone, especially Miss Carly Q, for coming out and being my hype man. I was on that long Black Friday auction with a bunch of resellers, and the people who came to support me, I cannot thank you guys enough. And I mean, being in, even if you weren't there, being there in spirit, just thanks. I appreciate you. Thanks. So, yeah, and look at this too. How fun. Miss Patsy, she's the sweetest. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, I gotta pull the trigger on just getting the silver. That's what I have to do. I dropped the... Yes, it did. Thank you so much. I ended up getting some subscribers, and I never want to be that kind of YouTuber that's like, don't forget to hit that like button. But, every little bit counts, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Even if you didn't purchase, just thanks for being there. And a familiar face. This time was a lot better than the first time I did it. Because the first time I was so nervous. But, it just takes that one time. And it was a really cool opportunity. And if for anyone to get the chance, it's really special. So, yeah. Okay. And I was on with Tiffany and Scoot yesterday. I love that. Love how Tiffany calls her Scoot. I think it's hilarious. She's a nice lady, and her stuff always smells so nice. I bought some stuff for her, and it always... So, I'm the kind of person that I can almost smell on somebody if they're not feeling good. And I know that may sound strange, but if you know what I'm talking about, I can almost smell on someone if they're not feeling good. Smells are really important to me. Call me a weirdo, but anyways, so I've been wanting to try some square cabochons, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the square, I'm not gonna lie. But what I'm thinking is that I would attempt to recreate the witch doctor pendant that I made. Not recreate, but I guess kind of make another version of it. Because I have all of these sick skulls. And I always feel like there's room for skulls. Oh no! One of them broke. My labradorite. What the heck, man? Not a weirdo, we're just all different. I don't even know where it went. A friggin' bummer, dude. Alright. So, and then I've been dying to play with some Moonstone. I ordered from a person.
Hi!
Jenny!
How are you? What you working
sound like a robot.
Oh,
is
do
it
I?
me? Yeah.
Let me.
Oh, now I hear you.
Oh, okay. How are you? What are you working on today?
I haven't quite decided. Not at all.
Hi, Carly. Hi, Sugar Plum.
I feel like I haven't seen you forever.
I know. It's felt like forever. What you been doing today?
Packing. My mailman
Packing?
is gonna be yelling at me. I just have so many packages.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's sucking my life force. What about you?
I stepped out of the house today. I actually went thrifting. Yeah, I by accident I found a new place, and they actually had jewelry, so I was really excited about it. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna hit that place again. So that was fun.
Cool. So awesome. Cool.
Of the Mickey Mouse, yes, the Minnie Mouse costume, that was for Scarlett. That was a Halloween costume for Scarlett. That was a fun and long project. And she's only growing, so I don't know if I'm going to be crocheting any more costumes for her.
Right.
Yes, Mommy, don't touch that. Yes, we'll play that tomorrow. Go get the baby dolls. I found a really cool container to hold my natural stones.
You did? All of them? Your whole collection?
Look.
Wow, sick.
So to hold some nice specimens, this was only $5. And there's a lot of spaces in there, so that was a nice find. God bless you.
Good for you. Dang.
Excited. Yep. And then it's funny that you told me that you were crafting, because I was just before I stepped out of the house, I was thinking of making a necklace. Yeah, we'll do that later, Mommy. Let me just try to switch my camera so you guys can see me better.
Awesome. Still, I think it's me. It kind of sounds like,
Oh yeah, what is that sound? Is that me? Oops, no, maybe let me come in and come back out.
God, what an amazing job you did. Yeah, isn't that cute? So fun. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Devin.
Tyler! Oh my gosh, how are you?
Good. How are you? Happy holidays.
Hey, happy holidays. Holy crap, dude. Like, you look good. You look the same. Like, I can't.
Haven't aged a day.
Good for you. Dang. How's your mom? How's your sister? How's your brother? How are they?
Good. My mom's a little lonely now that we left, and actually, I don't know if you know, we moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, a couple months ago.
Just cuz
Huh?
or like what?
Well, I transferred with Whole Foods, and just because we can afford a house out here, so we bought a house. It's a nice little 2-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom, quarter acre of land. So we have some land for the dogs to run around. But yeah, we couldn't afford anything staying in the Bay Area, so we decided to move away.
Wow. Holy crap, dude. Well,
Yeah,
how is it like over there? Is it
it's nice. It's really cold right now.
yeah.
And actually, the next 2 weeks we're supposed to get snow a good probably like half of the time in the next 2 weeks. So I'm excited for that. I love the snow.
Yeah? Oh my god.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Mr. Tyler right here was my best friend in high school. He is one of the reasons I'm a total fag hag. Love me some gay, love me some let's have a party, let's have fun. The things we used to do, oh man. Some crazy times. Jesus. Crazy. I'm so happy to see you. You look so good, seriously. And look at
Thank
your
you.
microphone and your hair and
I
just
know my hair's getting long. I've been lazy, so I haven't been spiking it up. I still do the mohawk for the most part, but
oh my god. I can't. I gotta tell my mom that you're here. Wow. Dang. Well, I just are you gonna go on gaming or
yeah, I was actually just setting up my stuff, getting ready to do a live stream, and I saw you went live, so I just decided to say hi. And then you sent me that link. I was like, yeah, let me just pop on for a minute. I had to set up my camera, so that's what took me a minute. But
yeah, no
yeah, I
worries.
wanted to pop on and say hi. And
Oh my god. Well, let me know when you're getting married. I'd love to go to Pennsylvania, hang out with all of them. What do they got over there? Cheesecake or cheesesteak?
Philly cheesesteak. I mean that's in Philadelphia, so that's like the other side of the state. But I mean, they're still kind of popular here. But the big thing here is like Pittsburgh salads and Pittsburgh sandwiches, which is a salad with French fries on it or a sandwich with French fries on it. They just love to put French fries on everything.
Jeez. Well, all right. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna let my other friend in.
Yeah, no problem. I'll let you go, and I'll let you continue with your stream. Just wanted to say hi.
All right. Well, you take care of yourself, and happy holidays. And let me know when you're in California. And love to see you and for you to meet my offspring.
Yeah, it's great to see you, Devin. Love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, since when? That's not even.
Hey.
I am so sorry. I just had a literal blast from the past.
That's awesome.
You sound better. Okay.
Oh, good. Good. Let me know if it sounds horrible again.
Yeah.
You want to? You want to say hi to Devin? Say hi, Devin.
Hi, sweet Scarlett. Hey, Scarlett, did you eat a lot on Thanksgiving? Was it so yummy?
She said, yeah. Tell her what dessert you ate. No, the dessert. The dessert is what kind of cake did you have? Huh? Chocolate. Yes. Chocolate cupcakes.
Ooh, girl. Yummy, yummy.
I think mommy has been eating most of those chocolate cupcakes.
Just don't take any pictures of them or bring them on camera, then I'm gonna have to make them.
Okay, mommy, go play with your toys. Go play with your new dollies that mommy bought you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Or you could turn on the TV here. Go ahead. It's not every day that you can see your old friends. So that was awesome.
Yeah. Him and I were inseparable in high school. And then, you know, life gets crazy. And he's in Philadelphia now. So that's nuts. I'm just so happy for him. I just like, I don't know if you ever have dreams that like you're always at one particular place or whatever. I always have dreams when I'm back in like my town and him and I are doing something, you know, like just a constant.
That's awesome. Start. Okay, let mommy make a necklace. Come on. Come on. Over there. You want me to put the crystals on for you? No. And you can get the bows? Where's the beautiful bows in the bowl? Go get them. You put the crown. You can put them in. Okay.
Is she giving you a hard time?
Always. Or her name would not be Scarlett.
He is. It's so crazy because we grew up literally together in California. So the fact that he's there is just nuts.
Oh, actually, let me go and grab my my laptop charger before my computer dies.
You got it. Yes, he works for Whole Foods. I knew that he worked similar to that, but as far as like what exactly he did, I didn't know for certain. But it's just crazy. So crazy. He had posted that he was like gaming, that he started a gaming YouTube. And of course, like I had to go and subscribe to him. And when I like, you know, saw him, I was like, oh my god! Like I could not believe it. Like I cannot. Like I said, he was like, I'd be doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing. And I could call on him and he'd come pick me up. And he was my good buddy. My grandma, bless her heart, always like, do you really think he's gay? And I'm like, yeah, Grandma, like, I know he is. But don't you love him? You do love him? Like, don't you want to be Mom? Grandma? It doesn't work that way. But oh my God, like you're inseparable.
So what kind of channel does he have?
He's got like a channel. He does video games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's so funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
That's your favorite puppy.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a far away. I've been I've been to that part of PA before.
You have?
Yeah, I have family down that way. Yep, and that's closer to New Jersey too. So yeah. Yep.
Shut up. That's crazy.
Take this over there.
So I have this cabochon, and it is a white Moonstone cabochon I got from Mr. Jim. So go big or go home, right? I can use the flat bezel wire on this to practice. So what are you doing?
Are you making a ring?
I haven't decided that far yet,
Oh, okay.
but I'm gonna try to do a couple of things, make the time worth it out here.
Yeah.
You know.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Sometimes things just happen. You got to just start working at it, and then you come up with new ideas.
Straight up.
So I decided to go ahead, and I really want to make a necklace with these really cool long rose quartz long skulls, and they have drill holes through the side of the skull. So I thought that it would look nice on a necklace, like where the collarbone lays on the side. So I'm trying to figure out a design.
The stuff.
Let's see.
Okay, I need your opinion, or at least the people in chat. So I call it the witch doctor pendant, but it's the pendant with the two crescent moons in the skull in the middle. So I wanted to do another one with alternating colors or different colors. So I narrowed down the skulls that I want to play with.
Okay.
So lepidolite,
Ooh.
number 1.
2 dogs.
Sodalite, number 2.
Right?
Mookai Jasper, number 3. And this one is an ocean jasper.
Yeah.
Which one is that? Charlotte, which one is
It's like
that?
an ocean jasper, like a lava. Like it's really dark. That's number 4.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
nice.
gonna be on copper.
Copper. Okay.
Copper. So number 1,
Hard decision.
lepidolite. I know, right? Number 2, sodalite. 3, mookai.
Ow, Scarlett. I vote the last one.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah. I mean, they're all awesome. but I'm thinking with the copper that would really look good. Scarlet. But also the first one, the lepidolite as well. Oh, they all look awesome. They would all look awesome. Scarlet.
I think you're right. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Why not?
No.
Sounds good.
No.
What? Nobody asked you, you silly girl. Here, take your doggy. Go turn on the TV and bring your doggy. And then you can be with mommy, okay?
Why?
Yeah, and then you can play right next to mommy.
You like number 1?
Yeah, purple looks really pretty against the copper. I mean copper just, it makes stones look so beautiful.
I'm just it's jazz. You sending me that pee-pee thing made so hard. I needed that.
Did you see it? Did you see it though?
No, that must have been like
It was so funny because things like that always happen to me. Like as soon as I decide to go on to somebody's stream, something happens. Like I don't know. Like that's not the point that you would want to come in, and that's the first thing that I see her pull out is a big natural stone peepee, and peepee was the first thing that came to my head.
I gotta do that.
Big. It was like a life size. It had the sack and everything.
You're so like you're so just it's so funny. You're cracking me up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It was
no.
hilarious. Wait till you see it. If you see
I
it,
can't wait.
I'm sure they have more.
Asking for it?
She didn't even say. Or yeah, actually she did say. I don't remember. I was just like dumbfounded by like what?
Jenny.
It was so funny because it was big.
Get it.
That was funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just popped in to say hi, and that's the first thing I saw.
How exciting. I think they're supposed to be on tonight as well. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I know they said they were going to continue some sales.
Right.
I'm trying to behave though, so I'm gonna stay clear.
Oh my god, I know. Like being on with Tiffany last night saved me from spending too much on Mr. Jim.
I know. I was wondering where you went, and then my mom had told me this morning, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Now I know where she was.
Shoot, like
Because I was like, because that's so odd for you not to be there.
And I felt bad. Like these are one of those times where I'm like, should I just message him and tell him to make me a mystery bag?
Oh, I did.
You did?
Yes, that's why I said I have to behave. I asked him to make me a crafting, so to make more beautiful things. I told him to make me a nice box.
Oh my gosh.
And then, of course, I was buying some stuff last night too. So
I had like stepped out, and it was like right after it was a lot of money. Your mom liked it a couple weeks ago. Then I think they might have sent her a price on it. But my mom was like joking, but they thought she was serious. Oh my gosh. How crazy. Mother. She would though. Hey, I mean, you know, wherever gets you where you need to go. You know? I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to try to tilt my camera down. A little bit. Maybe. That didn't help in the slightest. Okay. I'm trying. I got all these little Moonstone cabochons that I've been wanting to work with. And in between working with the skull and this white moonstone, I was thinking about something like this, which I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's a moon flower agate. And then I have 3 in like an outward, sort of like the sun, and having it be kind of like a circle, and then making it into a ring. I thought would be really pretty. Moon's really calming. Just because there's a lot of really pretty flash in these. I got these from Virginia, and I want to use them. And I think I like that.
that sounds like a neat idea.
It's cold over here. Is it cold over there?
No, it's warm.
Jeez.
It's warm. Let me see. What's the temperature right now? Let me check. 74. Yeah, it's literally it's this part of Florida. That's what it is. Since I'm more south, it's hotter south. Where my mom is, it's a little cooler over there.
Where is your mom? Again, you told me, but I forgot.
Daytona.
She's partying.
Daytona, and she's closer towards Orlando.
Dang.
So that area gets colder.
But still, it's Florida.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm like cold. But I knocked out my oats today. I brought him out.
So do you need to bring like a little heater over there?
No.
In your shed?
Once I start soldering, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, the last time I was out here and I was still fiddle farting, and I filled up my torch way too much. It was like blasting.
Oh yeah. You don't get scared by the fire at all?
No, not really. I think if I was on camera, I would be like, oh shoot, like probably. So I didn't want anyone to think if I'm reckless with fire, then what else am I reckless with in life?
Oh no.
That's where my mind goes.
I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
But I truly believe that we are all our worst critics.
That's it. Like, no truer words. Seriously. I was telling that I was on with we talked about. I told you. I was on with Tiffany and Steve last night,
Mm-hmm.
and I was telling them that we had to, have them on because they've invited me on their show lots of times.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta see we have availability, but I honestly feel like it's not until next year, and I feel hella bad.
Yeah, because the holidays. That's what happened. That's
the
what
only
cut
thing.
our schedule.
Yeah. That's the only thing.
Because it's like Christmas and then New Year, so that's only like
Yeah, that's the thing.
the same. The same with this month. It felt so short, and because of the holiday.
Right. Sheesh.
Yep.
Yeah, but I want to have them on. Do something.
That would be fun.
A special day or something or whatever. Have them on. Just as a thank you. I really like hanging out on there.
Yeah, they're really cool. Both very down to earth.
Straight up.
Can always appreciate that.
I know I had someone else ask me about my free time or whatever, and I'm like, dude, like, I don't have anything between everything that's going on, artisan showcase, theme Thursdays.
I know.
But I'm so excited about the artisan showcase.
Oh, me too. I can't believe that it's finally coming up.
I know. It's gonna be so much fun. I know. One more day until it's December. I can't. Like, literally, reluctantly
Oh my gosh.
put up the Christmas tree. I'm a sucker. Put it up.
You put it up already?
I put it up already.
Oh wow. I made space for my Christmas decorations, but I haven't taken them out yet.
Oh my gosh. It's like, oh, it's so bad.
Yes, I know. It's so bad. Like, me and my husband finally found a radio station that we like, and that we listen to when we're driving from place to place. And now all of a sudden, this last week, they already changed it to all Christmas music. So we're just like, They only play Christmas music now.
I show you some glass bangles. Oh, Colleen, I am outside in my wee shed right now. I can't show you right now. But when I get inside, or if you want to send me an email, I can try to remember to the best of my ability. I have one that you might be interested in, but it's small, and I don't know how small your wrists are. All right, so I'm gonna have to anneal this this guy because it's way too hard to work with, and hopefully, see, it's doing the same thing last.
Oh yeah.
I may just have to have it
From like 10 to 0.
I just may have to have it burn out.
See, that right there would scare me.
Well, I'm not around anything flammable.
Yeah, Mama, we play with this later, okay? I promise. We'll play with Daddy. So it feels like there's a little bit left.
I think there's something at the tip of my torch.
Uh,
I'm hoping.
yes, Mommy, we'll play it after, okay? Let's put it right here so that I remember for us to play it, okay?
Yes. Yes. I was so excited that you were there. It was so nice to see you. I packed it today. Everything is gonna go out tomorrow. And Colleen, 7.5. Okay, I will when I get inside, I will do my darndest to see.
Yeah, Mommy. Yes. Oh. Yeah, let's put it right here, okay?
Can I open open the red cover?
Can you put them in there? I can't take them out now. You're stumped? Let it burn out, like you said.
You think so?
Yeah, you feel like it seems like it's a little low, or has it ever done that before?
No. It's like I don't want to. Maybe I filled or something. It was really low, but it's been sitting out here for a week. I would assume that whatever was on here would have dissipated.
Oh, they're asking what the problem is. So it goes from 0 to 100.
That's the problem.
Okay, Mommy. Here, take this over there. And play with it over there. Don't lose the peanuts, okay?
There it goes.
So you got it? Oh, your mom is there. She said, cut it back, babe.
It's at the lowest. Okay, so now I know what I overfilled it. So
Oh, okay.
I overfilled it. It had to burn off. So,
Okay.
yeah, all is well. I'm by no flammable objects. So
I'm glad you figured it out.
I'm glad that I took your suggestion. Burning down the house. Yes. So yeah. It's just way overfilled. That's the problem. It's on the lowest setting it can be. It's just
You just gotta let it do its thing first.
I gotta let it do its thing.
Hi, Jamie.
Hey, Mama. There, we have winner chicken dinner.
Here you go.
What's in the oven? I know I was talking to my dad about getting a little bit of a heavier torch, but I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Well, you can use that one for as long as you can first, and then,
Yeah.
break
Well,
that
I mean,
one in.
I definitely don't need a new one. Like, I don't. It's just eventually.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying doing it. Like, I like it. It's fun when I can get out here.
Yeah, it's awesome. You found another outlet, a creative outlet at that. So
Heck yeah.
it's awesome.
Oh my gosh, Jenny, my husband was talking about your husband's hot sauce today.
Oh, I can't wait for you to get it.
Oh my gosh, he was like, we have to do a first and yes, Mom. Tyler was on with me just a second ago. Well, more than just a second. He had popped in to say hey, and then he had come on live with me. You believe that? So crazy. But yeah, my husband was talking about doing a first impressions video, and I was all, like a testing out. And he's the type of person, he's lactose intolerant, so he can't he can have milk, but it'll just nuke the house after.
Yeah.
So anyways, he was like, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be crazy. So we're both pumped.
Oh my gosh, I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid.
I don't want Elisha to hurt himself.
No, it's gonna be good.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait.
Do the sour cream. I feel like the sour cream is nicer than drinking some milk.
I'm excited.
I cannot wait. I keep on tracking it. I'm like, man, it's showing that it's not going to get there till Tuesday.
Oh, well,
the holiday. That's
yeah.
why. Yeah.
That's okay. No rush. So excited.
I can't believe that he is willing to try it.
Yeah. I mean, he's always got flack for being Hispanic and not being able to take the heat. And it's so funny. I'm excited. We're a good pair in that sense, where you know, I could take the heat and he can't, so it makes up for it.
Yin yang. Yeah.
Exactly. Where's the babies?
I think you're gonna be hooked.
Hey, I hope so. At least I know where to get it.
Yeah.
The kids, they're inside. I just let them run around out here in the cold, Mom, because I'm a good.
Oh yeah, Sugar Plum ordered some too, so she'll be having some soon too.
Shut up! Dang. Do you have a name for the sauce? Does he have a name for the hot sauce?
No. He should make one. He should make a name.
He's got to come up with a name. I mean, it's not important, but
I think it needs a name because we're always talking about this sauce. Like he makes it a few times a year and he'll make a bunch. And as soon as we run out, I'm like, you need to go buy the ingredients so that we can make some more. Oh, you want to hear something funny? So for Thanksgiving, you know, I got up early, started cooking and cleaning, and then I figured, okay, I'm gonna make some biscuits. And my husband, he used all of the cookie sheets because he roasts all the ingredients for the hot sauce. And apparently, you know, with just one single wash, that the spiciness did not come out of the. So those biscuits were spicy, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with these biscuits?
shit.
I realized after, I was like, oh my gosh.
That is
Those were some spicy biscuits. Thank God I'm the only one that tried them.
Ooh. Yo, they must have been fire though, like hecka good. Like to have that heat, that extra, the unintentional heat.
Yeah, unintentional heat on the bottom. Yeah.
Ew. Yummy. That sounds good. Every time I get off with you, I'm like, I gotta have something spicy because never enough for me. I'm like slow-mo today.
That's okay as long as you get it done.
Hey. That's hecka funny. But did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we had a quiet Thanksgiving.
I know.
We just made a small dinner. You know, I baked and I made the pork shoulder, and then when my husband got up, I just let him sleep because he worked late. And when he got up, he made the rest. He just made rice and beans and made a salad on the side, and that was it.
See you later, Tracy, for hanging.
Bye.
Dang.
Yeah, so it was a nice little dinner, and we just relaxed and watched movies. That's what we did.
Like my husband and I, we were like, we had got the food, we had ordered it because originally my parents were gonna come over, and my husband's family. So my dad, you know, last minute, you know, we all decided for better for our health, just and so my dad graciously offered to pay for the dinner already. So we got it, and it was weird. And during the meal, we were like, you know, this isn't that bad. Like, wouldn't this be nice to, maybe do this again? And then after we ate and all of the food was settling in, and my husband and I were like, we wish family was here to watch our kids so we can take care
You're like, I'm stuffed. I don't want to move. I just want to relax.
That's it.
That means the food was good.
Yeah, it was good.
That's good.
Yummy. Okay, we got that. Got those. Does Scarlett watch Blippi?
Lippy? I don't think so. What does it look like?
So he's a guy, and he wears the orange glasses and the pink t-shirt.
No.
He
Is that on Netflix?
no, he's like a reality guy. Like
Oh.
not a reality guy, but like he's a real life person. Does that make any sense?
No. Is it good?
And he has this this whole thing where he goes to like different places and teaches kids different things, Ugh, oops. And anyways, my kids watch it, and he has this toothbrushing song. Oh God, I blinded myself. And anyways, it's porn, mother. Jesus. No, it's not. It's for kids. He has this toothbrushing song. His songs are really catchy, was my point. And I was just wondering if Scarlett might have seen it. Jeez.
No, she has not. Now I'm curious about this toothbrush song.
Yeah, so it runs for 2 minutes. It's the length of time you're supposed to brush your teeth. So it's pretty good.
Oh, awesome. Scarlett watches a lot of Nick Jr. A lot of Nick Jr. right now. And whatever's on Disney Plus. She's watching all the Disney movies.
My kids are also into on Netflix. It's Ladybug Cat Noir.
What?
Yeah. It's a superhero show.
Oh.
It's about this girl who fights crime. And she transforms into like a ladybug. It's kind of like anime. It's kind of like Power Rangers. It's the same formula every single episode. But I also catch myself watching it. I get sucked in. You know how it goes.
That's how you know it's good, though.
That's it.
Because sometimes you'll let them watch their cartoons, and then when you finally sit down with them, you're like, what the heck am I letting them watch? Like, she can't watch this. Depending on certain cartoons,
Yeah, I hear that. This whole past week, I kept on feeling like there was something that I had to do. And it was so weird not being on Thursday with you.
It did feel really weird. And it felt like the week has been so long. Because we only did an auction together. The last thing we did together was on Monday. And then, and then it's been the whole week.
It's been crazy.
I don't know what else to put in the center. I kind of like stopped right in the middle.
I feel that.
I put snow quartz, rose quartz, and then some glass AB crystals in between, but I got nothing in the middle.
You're putting on the side? Why don't you put one in the center?
Yeah, I gotta see what I'm gonna.
That's the thought.
Yeah. Instead of doing, I just thought it would look so cool, but I didn't come up with a plan. Oh, the second idea was to do like 3 layers of necklace in between. But then I have not tried that yet. That'll be the first time that I would do it. But
do it. You got this.
I got these beautiful moonstone beads here, but they're so teeny.
I know. I had gotten some from Michigan as well, and they're so tiny. They're so beautiful.
Yes. Yes. Strawberry quartz. I wish I had strawberry quartz. I have the rose quartz. No strawberry.
Someone needs to cross Art Deco with schools. Oh, yeah. You do. My mom's always been into things that I definitely don't think that I have been into. Okay.
So when I went crazy cleaning up, I found a couple of stones just like on the corner of the floors. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had that.
Shut up.
I found another picture Jasper beads bowl, so I was happy because now I have a pair, and I didn't even know. And I found the other couple of other stuff. Like, my daughter just hides everything.
I know. My daughter, my daughter, she loves the jewelry, and she runs jewelry. But my son has also become a little, takes my stuff too. I'm just, they're
too quick.
They are. They're way too quick.
They're sneaky. Have you gotten to make anything this week?
Huh?
Have you gotten to make anything this week? No.
Rhodochrosite with rose quartz. Ooh, rhodochrosite with rose quartz. Hey,
Oh,
Gina.
yeah, I have. Hi, Gina. I do have some rhodochrosite. But they're different shape. No, I have some more beads here somewhere. I just gotta find them.
Story of my life. I know I have something. I can't find it.
Well, I organized everything so I could find it, and I still can't find it.
Good for you.
Clearly, it's not working though.
That's like.
Oh, I found it. Oh no. So I had this whole case here full of chips, and it spilled all over my floor, and I've been slowly rearranging them little by little. I wanted to cry. They all fell on the floor. I'm like, these are like, I don't know. And this is just of the ones that are not sorted. I sorted a lot of them. So there's like more than 500 pieces, I'm sure. Like, they're tiny.
I think I would have done that. I think I would have cried.
Yeah, that's something that would make you cry because it's just like the frustration. Like, picking these up are so frustrating. They're so tiny.
Today I was packing up stuff, and I was trying to find a box that would fit this certain item that sold. And I put everything down. I went over to my husband and I was like, I'm not trying to freak out, but I'm going to freak out that I can't find a box. Like, so ridiculous. Ugh. It's just that stuff right there that really gets me.
Seriously. Oh, Vintage Crazed Vintage said, at least they weren't seed beads. Yeah, that would have been worth. You know what? The seed beads would have just went straight in the garbage. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'll just go buy some more. I'll sweep them up.
Yeah.
I would not separate those.
Some people do work with the seed beads. I do not have patience. I don't.
Do I have patience for what?
The seed bead work that people do. The loom work or stuff.
Yeah.
I cannot do that. Some people
I'll crochet with it. And I have like a whole caboodle full of seed beads, but I haven't tried. I got a mini loom to do jewelry, but I haven't tried it yet. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go down that road.
A caboodle is where I used to keep my my makeup.
Caboodle, yeah.
That is so funny.
Caboodle. I got these. I wish they were bigger. I feel like I need another pop of color. Let me see. I didn't like it.
Ooh, Jenny. That's good, girl.
What, with the road crochet?
Yes. That's the pop of color that you needed. Who said that in the chat? Is it whoever gave that suggestion? Killing it.
Craze Vintage.
Dang, Bethany.
I also have or maybe I should go a completely different direction with this now, I'm thinking.
Do you,
Let's see. If the road crochet has gray. So, how do you usually do your Christmas? What is your Christmas tradition?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a little weird since, my grandma's been sick. Like, normally we would all have like our own, and we would head over to my grandma's.
Yeah.
But now, man, I completely missed the soldering. Probably, I don't know. It really just depends on everything. If everything is the way it has been, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, we can do something all together.
Yeah.
My dad and my brother get not necessarily tested frequently, but because of where they work, it tends to happen a little bit more.
What?
And I don't know. It just really clear. But normally it would be like making the rounds, going to my in-laws, going to my parents' house. What about you, Jenny? What do you do?
Well,
because you're away from family as well.
yeah. Last few years I've been away from everybody. But we have our own little tradition that we usually decorate right after Thanksgiving. This year I'm gonna do it on December 1st ish. And days leading up to Christmas, I'll like do little art projects and stuff like that have to do with Christmas. And then we usually celebrate and open presents Christmas morning. And we're probably just gonna be home, just be us. If I can, I'll go and visit my mom, but that'll probably be before Christmas.
Do you are you that like a family that celebrates on Christmas Eve or
Well, we used to celebrate on Christmas Eve and on Christmas. Thank you.
wow.
We used to go and celebrate Christmas with some family members on Christmas Eve. So it'll be a celebration, and then on Christmas Day would just be with the immediate family, like your little family that you have, and just be relaxed at home. But both days will be like a big dinner. But how it's been the last few years is just celebrate, just been chillax and celebrating it on Christmas Day. That's it. Hi, Lynn.
Hey,
Hi, Jennifer.
That's crazy.
Yep, my traditions have changed, so it's different when you don't have everybody around you.
Very true. Very, very true. Yeah, so I don't my in-laws do a lot of the Eve. And then of course tamales and pozole. But I would be fine with
yeah. Everyone else I know does Christmas Eve.
Really?
Yeah, everybody. But yeah, I'm I just like it. You know, when you have little ones, I feel like it's more convenient to celebrate it that way.
Right.
Instead of
You
breaking
have to
night
go to
and doing it
different-
midnight. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's how, and that makes sense if you're visiting family, because that's the day that you're going to go ahead and do it. But if you're not, then it just makes sense now. When Scarlett gets bigger, maybe we'll just do it on Christmas Eve again. But it's just so much better. You wake up well rested, or at least she does. She wakes up well rested. I'm up all night setting up the Christmas tree, all those presents underneath there. And yeah, just trying to make, I try to sneak up and get some coffee and some biscuits or something, and then I'll wake her up. Because then it's straight to the toys, straight to the presents.
I think it's so funny when you talk about waking up Scarlett. I never had to wake up my kids.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My daughter is the opposite. She like she's grumpy in the morning. Well, no, actually no. She's like her mommy in a sense that if I start telling her what I'm gonna make her for breakfast, then she gets up. She's like, "Oh, you bribed me with pancakes and with cereal and bananas? Okay, I'll get up." But yeah, she doesn't like to get up in the morning.
That's next level. That's crazy.
But yeah, it's I would rather her go to sleep at night. Easier than yeah, mommy, go take it over there. Don't lose it, okay? I would rather her sleep better at night. She gives me such a fight to go to sleep.
Dang. Like I said, and I've told you, like, we trained our kids after the whole, I don't know, we slept in. And I think it was, you know, I think it was seeing, we were friends with a couple that their kid, and there's just some kids who are worse sleepers and some kids that are better sleepers. It's just the way it is. But we had a friend who their kid, man, like I was like, oh God, I want to do everything so my kid's not like that. He just wouldn't sleep, and if he did sleep, he would only sleep for short jobs. And I'm like, routine sleep training, let's do it. Like,
Lynn said my kids were never sleepers either. Yeah, yeah, I've asked the pediatrician. I'm like, she doesn't take naps. She never did. Well, no, I could never say that she never did. It's just after 1, she stopped taking naps. There was no naps. And it was just continuous Energizer Bunny. And I'm like, you know, what can I do to get her to get a good second nap? You know, they're like, your daughter is just, you know, all kids are different, you know? Some kids nap and some kids don't.
I know.
Like, exactly like you said, you know?
My daughter straight up
was,
she was a sleeper, man. Like, I knew once I put her down, I had like 3 hours. And like when she was a baby, she was always, oh man, like, and my son, he'd like sleep for 20 minutes and then he'd be up. I did the same thing. I took him to the pediatrician. I'm like, hey, can you fix this kid? Because like, he's not sleeping. And he's all, it's just who he is. And I'm all, I don't like that. Like, I'm tired. So
Me too. And I've tried everything. But she never napped. Never ever.
no matter how hard we tried in the grandkids on the routine, nothing never worked. Lynn. Shoot.
Oh no, mommy, don't drop them. It's okay, pick them up. Yeah, you gotta look on the floor. See where they fell. Yep, some kids just don't sleep. But I tell you one thing, she does like to cuddle.
Hey.
And I soak that up as much as possible. Like, you know, I have to like force her, I have to like carry her out of bed, literally. And try to get her out of bed by telling her what I'm gonna make her for breakfast. And she still wants to cuddle. And she'll want to take the blanket to the sofa and everything.
Like, that right there is heaven. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to soak that up because I don't know how long that's gonna last.
oh my God. Literally, when my kids are out of the bath, I could just, and I just suck them dry. Like, literally chew on them. I love fresh baby tushy. Like, I can't. I love it. I love me some tushy. But anyways.
No words. Babies are just too adorable. Too adorable.
It's the classic. If you don't stop touching me, I'm gonna freak out. And then the second around me, hey, where are you? What are you doing? Come hang out with me. I'm the babies. Love them.
Okay. Make a mommy snake.
La 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 la.
This is going to be the second time that I go to the dollar store and get, thank goodness it's in the dollar store though, and I get Scarlett the Play-Doh set. And it's not called Play-Doh, it's called dough because it's from the dollar store.
Yay.
And she mixes them all together and she makes them rainbow and she's so excited about it.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, rainbow. Everything's rainbow.
I like my daughter. She has Play-Doh, but she loves the color and paint.
And paint? Oh, yes.
My daughter's jam. Loves it.
Yes, yes, that works like magic. Just crayons and coloring books and If my daughter could draw in color and paint all day, she would.
Yep. And I want that for them too, like so much.
Yeah.
The color.
Yeah. It's red on the other side? Oh, wow. Cool. I like it. So how's your progress going over there?
Oh,
Cheese? Say what? Cheese.
cheese,
Devin said cheese too.
cheese.
Let's see. Yes, mommy. Cheese. Cheese. Macaronis and cheese. Hello, welcome.
Let's accept.
That's a chocolate cupcake.
Hi, baby. I love you.
Oh, so were you on the marathon this week?
Huh?
Were you on the marathon this week? How was that?
That was pretty good. I was on Westside Gary's channel the first time, and then the second time I was on with this other guy, Pirate Ship Auctions. That was crazy. Because it was like 11 p.m. at night, and my time, and I was like doing everything I could to try to stay awake because I was so tired.
Oh, yeah, because the time difference.
Yeah.
What was the time difference? Were everybody's on different time zones, right?
He was my time. So that wasn't bad, but they were all going off Eastern time. So a majority of people were coming in from Eastern time.
Oh, okay.
So that was interesting. But it was pretty good. I sold some stuff. I sold a lot of stones. Laura was even on. Laura was on one of those too. She was on with me. Yes. Ah, what is wrong with me? Tighten this up. I fight with this thing all the time.
That's cool. I didn't get to watch. I just heard that you guys were gonna be on.
That's no worries. Not at all. Doesn't bother me.
But there was a lot of it really was a marathon.
Yes, like it was going on all the time.
Awesome.
It was pretty cool. It was an awesome experience being able to sell stuff to, other people other than, our huge. Which I'm not knocking our huge because.
No, it's awesome to try new things. You never know what you're gonna like either unless you try it.
Exactly.
Put yourself out there.
Miss Patty was there. She actually purchased 2 lots for me during that time.
Who?
Patty Paws.
Oh, Patty. Oh, okay.
Patty. I packaged her stuff up today. This is the biggest box I had ever used to date.
Oh, is that the one that you were looking for a perfect box for?
No, it was for my dad's. I sold some comic book stuff for my dad, like action figures, and so I was trying to figure out the best box for them.
Yeah, sometimes that could be a pain. Box sizes.
Oh, I could cry sometimes. Boxes drive me nuts, and I'm like a box hoarder. I just.
Me too. I have a bins of boxes of all different sizes of boxes, and I still ordered some more boxes.
Freezing my numbleberries off. I'd rather be cold than hot, though. Yes, they were raising lots of money for Toys for Tots. It was awesome.
Oh,
I
awesome!
think $15,000 for Toys for Tots.
Wow, that's awesome!
I know, right?
Oh my gosh, we've been on for like almost 2 hours, and I'm still working on the same.
Slow.
I guess we just have to like get back into the rhythm, I guess,
That's
sometimes it's just like that.
I hear that.
Some days I make like 3 things in a row like that,
I
and then other days
know.
I'm like, that's what happens after holidays.
That's it. Shoot.
Wow, nice.
Sometimes I'm inspiration and can knock it out, and others have to work it out. Very true. Very true. No truer words.
You love the squirrel?
Do you have like a tradition of a movie that your family always watches?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a tradition, like a movie that your family always watches?
Not really. What about you? Do you?
Like we watch the I like to watch the Muppet Christmas Carol. There's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But what I have noticed that like me and my small family have, we watch the Santa Claus. Have you seen that one? What's the name of it?
Tim Allen?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. It really, like, I may have to go in and watch it because that movie for me, since being with my husband's really helped with Christmas. I like crocheting sometimes, and sometimes I get into a funk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yep. Yeah, that just happened to me the other day too. I hadn't crocheted for a few months, and I'm like, okay, let me just do this pattern. And I'm looking at my own handwriting, and I'm just like, what the heck did I write? I couldn't read the pattern. Like, it literally took me a hot minute to figure out the pattern that I wrote.
I may still have a few, like my favorite hook or something, but I had to get rid of all of my crochet stuff. Like, I
Oh my
just
gosh.
could not do it anymore. Like, could not.
What took you over the edge that you could not do it anymore?
So just, before I started doing this, I would do the amigurumi, the little crocheted animals, and I would sell them per request. And the requests were killing me so much so that it was stressing me out. Like,
yeah,
I had to get rid of that. Like, it was so bad.
So it took the fun out of it.
Oh yeah, like I did it, and I mean, there's a lot more time with just one kid as opposed to, I was pregnant with my son. It was like a complete surprise. I was thinking, how am I gonna spread out crocheting with a newborn? And
yeah. Good night. Good night, sugar.
Good night.
Thank you for hanging. Yeah. I see. Definitely know what you're talking about. I love it so much. I have so much yarn just sitting there for me to do things with. And as much as I love it, I can't do it like I used to because literally my hands hurt.
Yeah.
Like every part of my hand, every part of my fingers hurt. So I need breaks in between each project. So I can't do it as much as I used to. to either. And even if my hands, and the thing is that I'm so crazy that even if my hands really hurt, I have to finish it. I feel like I have to finish it.
I know what you mean.
I work through the pain to get the project done because I'm excited and anxious for it to be done. But my most hated thing was making blankets.
Really?
Yes, because it just, well, I would get so tired and I would lose count of my stitches. And yeah, it just it takes the first blanket that I did took me months. And I despise doing it. And my husband's like, I want one for our bed. I'm like, no, we're gonna buy one.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
No. I mean, I love the thought of that. That's awesome. I mean, because the first thing that you would think of, you know, that you would want that's crocheted and handmade is a blanket, of course. But no. No. It's a lot of work.
It is.
So you did a lot of origami too, huh? Yeah, when I saw that, that was my favorite. I was like, oh, this is so cool what you can do.
Yeah. Like 100% for sure. Loved doing it. It was just literally, I just couldn't.
Yeah. And there was 24 years between my crocheting. Wow.
Whoa.
And I crocheted for every day for 3 years. And now I pick it up every few months. Yeah, that's what I do. I pick it up every few months. And then I have to stop in between projects because my hands hurt. My fingers hurt just thinking about it. I don't know. I think it's like something psychological.
It very well could be. 100.
Let me cut this out.
That's beautiful.
Oh wow, that is beautiful. Yeah. I was supposed to make a doll for my daughter, and I still haven't done it. Well, I've crocheted her lots of teddy bears, but I wanted to do a look-alike doll because I made one for my goddaughter, and I never got around to doing one for Scarlett, and I so badly wanted to do it, but the thought of it just, I don't know.
I hear that though. Like, I understand. Totally. I totally get it. Ugh, yeah, it is what it is, man. I dig it. I understand. It's hard. So hard. Finding the motivation sometimes too. You know. I'm sure you
Yeah.
know. Yep. Yippity yep.
Oh, I'm stopping here. Oh, let me show you the. Let me go get it. A necklace that I made the other day, and I finally took it off. I wore it for like the whole week.
Anticipation.
I thought it was too cute. I don't know. So it's an evil eye.
Oh, Jenny. That is so cute.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Stonius. Hey,
Hi,
hey.
Bean.
Oh my gosh, Jenny. Killing it.
So yeah, I had these beads, and I was like, "Oh, this goes perfectly together." So I had to make it, and then I couldn't take it off, literally.
Good for you.
So yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Killing it.
Yeah, right before going on, I had hopped on and I was watching Josephine on Instagram.
Was she on today?
Yeah, she was on.
I've been packing, and I haven't even had the chance.
She was on. I finally caught her on.
Wanted to make me a quilt. My mom wanted to make me a quilt. She worked on it when she could, and then every member of the group. Oh, how special! Shut up! That's so sweet.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Something you'll never forget.
That would be one to treasure.
Absolutely. Hot dang, that is nuts. I was packing orders. Orders. Jenny, do you know how to sew? I need someone to make me some special pouches.
I just learned how to use a sewing machine. Stitch, not so great. My mom makes patches. She
Your
has an awesome machine, and she makes patches. She makes some nice patches. What kind of package are you looking for? Package. I keep on saying package. Patch. Well, let me know what kind, and I'll let you know if I can do it, or maybe my mama can do it, because my mom dibble dabbles in everything
She
too.
really does. She's too funny. I guess Tiffany was saying that she ordered some of those stands from your mom.
Oh yeah, she did.
That's so sweet.
She sure did. That definitely made my mom's day. Okay, no problem. Sounds good. Oh, pouches. Oh. All right. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Pouches? I could do pouches. I thought for some reason, I don't know where I saw patches, but I was thinking that you were actually talking about a patch, like a special patch. But pouches for crystals, yeah. But definitely, yes, we'll keep in touch.
Crack me up.
Yeah, those pouches can be expensive. I was looking for pouches because I wanted to put my jewelry in pouches too, and I wanted to put my handmade stamp on it because I thought it would be a nice touch. But they're pretty pricey. I don't know. So definitely alternative is making them yourself. Making them. So let me show you closely. What do you think? Tell me your opinion. How do you think it looks as is right now? Do you think that it needs, I think it needs something in between over here, but.
Well, you have those moonstone little spacers beads. You can add one in between, right?
Yeah.
I think moonstone as a spacer would be beautiful.
I could definitely see how that looks. For sure.
I mean,
yeah, I always like to have something in between these two anyways.
Almost kind of gives that finished look.
I don't need to add these though, right? It's fine the way it is around. You don't think I need to add these?
Only if you want to.
Definitely Crazed Vintage. What's Crazed Vintage's name?
Bethany.
Bethany has some awesome ideas. The gray with the rhodochrosite and the rose quartz looks awesome. So I put the snow quartz, the rose quartz, the gray faceted glass bead, and the rhodochrosite. It looks pretty. You need some hot sauce. It needs some hot sauce. I do need
It needs some hot sauce.
Let me see. I just so happen to have a hot sauce right here. Let me just put some on right there. I had this out because I was packing some stuff.
Oh my!
So I had this out.
Jenny, do you and your husband ever make bets, like for stuff like saying like, you know, do you guys ever bet or do anything like that?
Yeah, I joke around like that, but we don't really follow through with bets, no.
You can use clear ones on the second tier to the necklace. That might be too much. I think the ones that you do are away.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I lost a bet today for my husband.
You did? Oh. I'm always trying to do bets, like just for fun, you know? And my husband just thinks it's hilarious that I want to do a bet with him.
He's like, we share a bank account. I'm like, it's not for money.
It's just fun.
It's just fun. I mean, the day to day gets lame-o sometimes.
It's so
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, mommy. Bragging rights. Yes. Oh, yeah, I know why my husband. Yeah, my husband doesn't like it because I'm always right. Somehow, and it's not even like. It's very rare that he's right. I'm usually the one that's right.
Yeah.
So that's why he doesn't like to do. Actually, yeah, he's also
A sore loser.
like when it comes. Yes. I was trying to put it in a nicer way, but yes, exactly.
There's no nice.
I can't play games with him because he's a sore loser. Oh, they might be too teeny. They're too teeny. I gotta find the beautiful project to do these with. I need an excuse to use them. Don't lose them, Scarlett. Let's see. Is your nickname Google?
It's usually what I do. Devin said so you don't have to.
Devin is a sore loser.
No. Oh, that's true. I mean, I just don't like to admit that I'm wrong. So if that makes me a sore loser, then I guess I'm a sore loser. But I just don't like. I like it when other people say, that they were wrong.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but I'll admit it. I'll admit it, but that it takes a lot out of me. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
I'm going off your parents' stories about game nights. Yeah, I'm a big old cheater. But I'm not a cheater now. I mean, if I can get away with it, but a lot of times I don't, so I gotta be good.
I'm not even all that great at board games and stuff like that, but I still always beat my husband. Or beat him during well, actually, it's so funny. So does your husband like playing video games? Does Elijah like video games?
No.
Well, my hubby does. I mean, he doesn't always get a chance to play, but if he does, and we decide to play against each other, which I'm horrible at it, and I literally press all the buttons on the remote control, and I'll still win. And he gets frustrated, like, how do you not know the combination to Street Fighter, and and you still like karate chop me or something? And he just gets frustrated.
That is so funny. Yeah, my husband's more into like movies, watching movies and stuff. He's not really into video games. Um, so there's that. But
That's cool. I used to watch a lot of movies,
yeah.
but I have not. I got to get back into it. We used to watch so many movies.
Trying to figure out. So I need to cut more moons. I don't have any more moons, but I have stars. So I was thinking something like this. Still going strong. Hey Carly, is milk and sugar on?
Dude, that's gonna look awesome. What if you use tiny little silver spacer? Yeah, exactly. I got these tiny little gray, like it's like a light gray bicone bead. I was thinking of maybe seeing how those look. Or silver. Yeah, I like to use silver spacers a lot too. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. And then I'll probably put some silver spacers in between. Oh, I'm thinking you guys could see in. There you go. I'll probably put some silver spacers in between right here, between the bowl.
You know those wash your mouth out. What are you making a Brooke hair clip? I don't know. Either one of those would be a really cool idea. But right now, I'm just kind of doing the basis and then figuring out whether I want to turn it into a ring or a pendant or something. Go big or go home.
Carly Q said, let me wait for her to come back.
Ooh, chop.
Read what Carly
said. I will go see if he's on. That would be cool, huh? I was trying to do definitely on the one that I'm doing with the skull. I was gonna try to do like an alternative because I want to start listing my pieces on Etsy. But I think I'm just a smidgel nervous, so I wanted to I don't know at least give like a few options.
How about you put a timeline on it after showcase? List it, baby. That's my timeline. I'm gonna list after showcase.
Very true. Very, very true.
I think you're ready. Don't be scared.
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm chicken.
Right now's the right time too, holiday time.
Just be dead. We'll have to make a bet. Yeah, right. And you know what's funny is that's I went on a blind date with my husband. That's how we met. And I had just gotten out of like a really long relationship, and I didn't know if I wanted to go on another date, and my mom dared me to go on a date with my husband. And look how it ended. Really good.
Oh, you're too funny. How dare you go on a date?
Yeah. I think probably because I was just a big old mopey bear in the house, but still, she got me to go out of the house. And look, I met my husband.
Exactly. That's so funny that you said that, because me and my husband were going back and forth talking about our first date, and
Yeah?
I keep on telling him that it wasn't a date, and he said it was. And he's like, "Well, how come you hold my hand?" I'm like, "Well, I didn't want to be rude."
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was so funny.
That is hecka funny. You guys.
He kind of asked me to be his. He said he didn't want to be a third wheel, that there was couples going to a movie to go see a movie, and he didn't want to be the only one that wasn't a couple, and he needed somebody to go with him. So I'm like, okay, yeah, friends, yeah, we're all gonna go. It's not a date.
Does a 60% off sale. Oh my gosh, their stuff
Oh
is
my gosh.
expensive, but when you get it on good sale, can't be mad at that.
Yeah. I need to stay away, so.
Hear that?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the present. Okay. Okay. Here. Put the clay back in the container, Mommy. This is gonna dry up. No, Mommy, that's it. No more paint. Alrighty. Aww.
You're so sweet. You are so sweet.
I got more present for you.
Okay, mommy, this is gonna fall over. Devin's just gonna do just fine. Nothing to be scared of. Now, on the other hand, on is that where? No, that's not where I started. But when I was crocheting, I put my crochet stuff up on Etsy, and it's a lot more competitive with the crocheting items for sure. But jewelry is a whole other monster on Etsy. So you're good on jewelry, and then your stuff is very unique.
You're the sweetest. It's just, I'm sure it's the same thing. Like, it's competitive. It is what it is. Like, figuring it out. It's something.
Yeah.
I just have to master it. I think I'm still just a little like, I need practice and I need a lot more like.
Oh, like you said, sizes, right? Because you're thinking of doing custom orders? Is that what it is? Or are you just gonna do?
I think probably I'd have, I don't know. I really haven't put a lot of thought into it. I liked the idea of having the different option rings. Like, I really like that idea. I think I just kind of wanted to get more of a feel of it in its entirety.
Yeah. You know what? I guess you're right though, because rings are very popular. A lot of people love rings, but at the same time, it has to fit, and there's so many different sizes. So I can understand if you do a certain style that you would want to offer it in any size. So in that aspect, I completely understand, especially if you're focusing on rings.
Right.
You would definitely have more sales if you have that option open.
Yeah, for sure. We have been out here, like you said, 2.5 hours, and we've done the least amount of work we've ever done in our entire lives.
Don't worry, guys. We have stuff to show on the other side. Even though it seems like we don't.
Slacking. I'm slacking. Check my nails.
So you've never eaten a whole fish?
No. And that's just like a normal thing to you.
Yeah.
How do you get past the eyeball?
Okay, mommy. I don't. Well, honestly, I used to tell my husband to take the head off. I would not see. I make fish, but I don't make a whole fish. When it's a whole fish like that, a whole fresh fish, I'll have him cook it because I don't like looking at the face. And I don't want to see the eyeballs. So I used to tell him to take off the head for me, but now I started eating it. I don't eat the eyeballs or none of that stuff. But it's good, fresh fish. The whole fish is tasty. But yeah, that's the whole rice is tasty. Is that right?
What kind of fish did you eat?
I forget what kind of fish that is. There's so many of that. I have to go ask my husband. It's like no matter what supermarket we go, that's the kind of fish that's over here. We keep on seeing the same type of fish. Hey, that's not nice. Pick it up. Here. That wasn't nice. Catfish? I've never eaten catfish. I've never eaten catfish. But yeah, it's a popular fish that's over. Oh, the strainer. Yes, you can have the strainer. Go ahead. Go put it in your kitchen. I'm always finding my daughter's kitchen playset stuff on my work area. Devin is particular about eating, about what she's eating, especially about what she's eating, and especially where. Yes, we are both as well. We're very picky with eating stuff from certain places, especially seafood. So usually we would only pick it up if we know that it's fresh.
Yeah.
But there's several restaurants too that we refuse to eat, or we'll just like walk straight out if we don't think it's, because food is just one of those things, you know.
Very true.
You know, you don't want to get food poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know what's happening behind those kitchens, you know? So.
Very true. And you know, something that always stuck with me is like, if the bathroom is dirty, imagine how the kitchen looks. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You walk into a place and yeah. For sure. My mom eats fried catfish in restaurants. Oh, okay. No, I've never had fried catfish. Oh yeah, my husband's had cow tongue. I've never had cow tongue. Actually, he tried to make me eat it and I refused. He made it, and his friends came over and they ate it, and I'm glad that they enjoyed it, but I didn't want it. I didn't want any.
Yeah. I don't blame you on that one.
And you know what? I told him that I would be open when you buy it. It looks like a cow tongue, and you know, if you wouldn't have showed it to me before cooking, maybe I would have tried it if it didn't look so much like a cow tongue. But it literally looked like a tongue, so I wasn't feeling very adventurous.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that though. Like, I don't blame you.
My husband has this funny thing that he says that he doesn't trust any restaurant that has a fish tank in the front of it. I have no idea what's that about, but he says that if they have a fish tank, that automatically they're no good, that they're not clean. I don't know why.
All right.
I think he just had a bad experience maybe with one place, and
Yeah.
sushi place. Sushi boiled.
That's something to think about though. Like, it's like legit.
So, what do? You trace out a pattern and then you saw the pattern?
Yeah, normally, I would just follow around the base and then give myself a little stone hole.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's usually the line that I go off of. It's what I do. Do, do, do.
If there's a fish tank, but I can't see the fish, then it's okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. If the fish tank is not clean yet.
Yeah.
I definitely get all that, but my husband refuses to eat in anybody's house just because, but at the same point, we're Spanish and we think that it's rude to refuse somebody's food. Like that's, we're offering you our heart and our soul and our food, and then you're rejecting it.
That is funny. That he's so particular.
Yeah. I guess he gets that from his mom too, because his mom, she doesn't eat out like at all, ever. Ever.
Well, it's a money there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say with disdain. Yeah.
Mommy, go play with that ball over there. The batteries are already going on it. Go over there with it. Yeah, that's horrible. I hear that a lot. That people won't recommend where they work to eat.
That's terrible.
That is. And I do know, never be rude to the people that serve you as well.
Yeah.
Well, you should never do that, but if you do, you never know.
Very true.
Oh, I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see, it's coming out cool. Wow, I actually came up with something all this time.
Hey.
yourself? Let me see. Is it better? Yeah? Okay.
Get clothes.
Well, why you take the clothes off? Why is it that the first thing that little girls do with dolls is that they remove the clothes, all the clothes, and then they immediately want you to put the clothes back on?
I know.
Yes, that's stress. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Don't take it off.
I can't.
There you go. Okay, keep the princess dress on her. Have you made any brooches yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
I basically just made a ring today, and a lot of other undone things.
So you think it is not going to be too big for a ring?
I made a whole separate thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would definitely be too big for a ring.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you did prep for basically your next time because you did multiple things. Sometimes that's the way you got to do it. I do that too sometimes.
I think that's just the best thing.
Yeah. So the next time that you get in your little shop, you'll get stuff done a lot faster because you have some of the prep work done.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Yes, exactly right. So I made a ring today.
Oh no, I skipped a bead. I'm gonna have to undo everything I just did.
Oh, Jenny.
Oh, how did I do that? Well, it looks pretty cool though. I just gotta do it again. I would have been more mad if I would have clamped it already.
Yeah. Really.
If I order something, they bring. Yeah, sometimes I do that too, Elijah. Actually, both of us, with me and my husband, do that a lot. My husband will be pouting the whole time though. Because, you know, they ruined his food, but they didn't give him the right thing. And that happens a lot over here.
Aw.
Bad service. Like if we order takeout and it comes through either like Postmate or Grubhub, it's happened through all of them. Grubhub, yeah, they always mess up an order somehow.
A buggy.
Oh yeah, chicken nuggets, French fries. She's over here talking about French fries and ketchup.
Girl. My daughter's always like chicken nuggets and French fries. Like,
Yeah.
I'm all, yeah, girl.
Use different colors on the moonstone. Necklace. Oh, on this necklace, these are snow quartz. It's not these are not moonstone. These were the moonstones that I wanted to add, but they're too teeny. So I'm going to use this for another project. And of course, you know, I got to get different. Because really love moonstone, and I would like different variety of beads. But these are snow quartz, rose quartz, and rhodochrosite. And then these are rose quartz. But this, yeah, I gotta figure out something to make it with. They're just teeny, so it will come. It will come to me soon. Or someone can give me an idea.
Yeah.
However it comes, I'll take it. Let's put our creative minds together. McDonald's drive-thru. Oh, how cute.
All day long.
French fries all day long. Oh yeah? One, two, three. Trying to get bigger moonstone beads and make mommy. Oh, that would be so cute! That would be adorable. She said to make a mommy and me set. Mommy and daughter set. Moonstone. That would be cute.
So cute. So cute.
Oh, Mickey Mouse. Play with Mickey over there. You're making a mess for Mama. So, how big is your tree?
Oh man, probably like what, Elijah, 7 feet?
Oh, okay. You got a nice size.
But it's artificial.
Yeah.
And it used to be my mom and dad's.
Oh, okay.
So it's a win-win all around.
Yeah, absolutely.
My mom goes through trees like nobody's business, like underwear. My mom goes through trees.
She changes her mind about trees.
Only 2 classes.
Yes, Mommy. Leave
It's
the
like
toothbrushes
19.
there. Give it to me.
I can't count.
Wow, that's big.
I don't think it's 9 feet. Get the measure out. Let's make a bet.
I mean, 7 feet is a good size.
I'm pretty sure.
If it's even bigger than that, then that's pretty grand. That's pretty nice.
We do
But
have tall, but
I really want to get another tree because, like I said, my daughter's taller than my tree. So it might be time for me to get a new one.
well, the best time is to get it when Christmas is over, you know.
Yeah. If I could wait, I probably, you know what? Because I really don't want to spend money on one right now. But let's see. If I see the right deal, maybe I'll buy one.
There you go.
If not, I'll wait till exactly like you say, because it really is right after Christmas. They have the best Christmas sales.
Very true. That's true.
Like I got to show you, and that picture was 2 years ago. I have a picture of Scarlett right next to the tree, and it was 2 years ago, and she was already taller than the tree. And I've just been putting it on like a little, like just propping it up higher. And then the Christmas morning, I would just put it on the floor and surround it by presents. But yeah, it is teeny.
I don't know if I said good night. Yes! I told you.
Well, that's a nice size. Mommy, be careful with that.
I ain't no dummy.
No, Mommy, leave that. Go break. Mommy's got to fix that later.
we didn't bet. Exactly.
No, mommy, close that. No. It's
We've
mommy's
been on
stuff.
for 3 hours. What time is it?
It's midnight. It's midnight. I didn't even know. And my daughter's up just like, nothing happened.
Midnight, Nancy.
No, mommy. Don't touch that.
Shoot. It's 9 over here.
I'm always so determined to sacrifice. So be careful, mommy. All right.
All right. Probably put it off. I'm freezing my butt off out here. Frickin'. I'm so cold.
All right. Well, I finished this. I'm just putting on the class. And
I was
see if I
hoping. Oh, Jenny.
looks pretty cool.
Are you serious?
I'm very happy the way that it came out.
You do such amazing work.
Thank you. Well, this was with help. This is with help from you and also Craze Vintage. Yeah.
She turned up. I did.
Oh my gosh, Scarlett. Sorry.
It's okay. You gotta take a picture on the bust so we can see how the fan of the rhodochrosite really.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let me see if that.
Hey, Stephanie. Jenny.
I'm gonna get it on the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna show you upward. Upward, or actually on this bust. Hi, Stephanie.
Up against the black, it looked good too.
Yeah, because it makes the thing stand out because you can't really see the rose quartz behind this.
Jenny, that's sick.
It just doesn't lay right that way.
What kind of clasp?
And I put a magnetic clasp. A magnetic clasp.
That's the best way. I'm gonna.
Yeah, super easy. I love the idea of it being super easy. So before we log off, let me just show you, since we were talking about Christmas trees.
Show me.
Let me grab this picture. It's close by.
I'm in my closing it down. In my freaking colder than gooseberries out here.
So this was not even last year, it was the year before. Do you see how tiny my Christmas tree is?
But it's the sweetest.
Like
How sweet.
it's literally like maybe 3.5 feet. probably isn't even 4 feet because she passed it last year. So yeah, it's
Those are
teeny
nice
tiny.
cards.
Thank you. I gotta do something like that again.
I know. I hear that.
But yeah, so my teeny tiny tree.
Hey, I wanted to show you. This is my wait. This is my organizer.
That's nice.
So I have it all semi sort of labeled. And this is all the stuff I have listed on Etsy and eBay and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just figured you'd appreciate this.
That I do appreciate that. That's awesome.
I'm just a bit of a weirdo.
That's awesome. I love it.
For sure, right? Okay.
I've been thinking about going to IKEA just to look at the organizers.
I got this one from Ace.
Oh, okay.
Here it is. And it's one of those that it's got like 39 drawers. Every drawer has a 2 pull out. Even these smaller ones have the pull out. And so it's so much easier for me to come in and be like, and then grab where it's at.
That's awesome.
And then like this is my setup. And then I got this. I hung this here.
That's so pretty. And I love that new black backsplash that you put. It's really pretty. Awesome
right.
Organization.
She's trying.
Do it. All right. Well, thank you so much for inviting me. And we should try to do it again before the artisan showcase.
We need to, because I need to be more productive than I was today.
All right.
See you later.
All right. Good night. Bye, everybody.